I don't know if you guys remember, the room next to Andy was your industrial-sized tanning bedroom.
I forgot about that.
So embarrassing.
Every oil, every solution.
That for Christmas gave the family, before we realized how bad it was for everybody, gave the family...
Wait, hold on. I have a story to wind this whole thing up.
We were going to tanning beds a lot.
So it was dumb.
Let's get a little backstory of the 90s. Hold on. You could still smoke cigarettes. Tanning beds were cool.
Not even that. No, it's not even
that.
It was either tanning bed or gobs and gobs of dark foundational makeup. I don't know why, but on TV they had to make it 8 shades darker, and they had to pack it on
before
and break
HD.
out.
Me too.
So I was like, you know what, guys? I'm just gonna get one for us for Christmas for the house.
So we open up, he delivered this beautiful tent. We're like, whoa, this is great. So Andy, next to Andy's room.
Why did my room get turned into the
It really wasn't, it was your second room.
That's true. I moved down there.
Yeah,
you're right.
So we basically put you in the bigger room and we put that one in there. Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly.
God,
I'm
glad you never put me in that thing. I slept in that room with the tanning bed.
You slept in the tanning bed?
So I wake up at 2 a.m. freaking out.
Why?
Like, I'm dehydrated. I think it's the radiation.
Why didn't he sleep?
I'm a kid. So I wake up and I'm like so dehydrated. I go upstairs and I have never met Joey before. And it's 2 a.m. and I'm freaking out.
I'm probably up because I'm a night owl.
And he's home. And he's like, oh, Naveed. And you knew my name. You knew everything about me. And you're like, are you thirsty? You look thirsty. And you
want some snacks?
I
was sleeping in the sunbed.
He goes and grabs me a bunch of water, and then he's like, sit down, we're eating. And I'm like, what?
We used to be big on late night snacks.
Yes.
It's 2 a.m. He brings out 4
Rice
chicken
Krispie
breasts.
treats.
That's hysterical. And then
What did you get?
chicken breast. He was giving me chicken breast.
yeah,
I'm like dehydrated. There's a tanning bed, and Joey Lawrence is giving me chicken breast at 2 a.m.
Oh my god, dude, that's so horrible.
It was the best.
Oh my god.
That sounds about
We're gonna
right.
do this, then we're gonna get a little pump. We're gonna get a little workout. I'm 12. Doesn't matter, kids. Never too young to start. If I had started at 12, I'd be a beast.
You had a private little section, like a guest house that
did.
was originally, I remember. That's
right.
And
Yep.
when we used to hang out and come home super late, I got to sleep over, but I was ice cold in that.
Yes.
Always
Yes.
And
Ice
he liked his like 40 degrees, and it was crazy. He's got this beautiful king size bed with the TV that I mean, this is like a California king size bed. I'm like, awesome. This is a guy. I could sleep on one edge. It's like, no. You get the cot. You get the cot. He brings out this little army cot that he puts right on the side of the room.
It's barely staying up.
I'm like tiny. I mean, and I'm a small guy, and that was like. I'm like, you good, Dave? I'm like, yeah. Well, he's relaxing in the big.
Oh my god.
But I was in that,
Okay, just so you
Well,
know,
at least you got a cot. He got a tanning bed.
Joe wouldn't let me in his bed either. He has a thing
he was
about.
very
He
particular.
has a thing about it, man. I mean, literally, if I was so scared that I was like, Joe, I'm not gonna be able to sleep unless I do it. He would make me socks over sweatpants.
Very clean.
No
very,
skin could touch his sheets. Just so you know.
Very particular.
No, I didn't want your skin touching me because you were a mongoose when you slept. I tried to sleep with him a few times and he'd be all over me. He'd be like, this hand would be, and then I get some foot. Matt's big toe somehow was underneath. I'll never forget this one night. I was like, what the hell is this? His big toe was lodged in the back of my knee. I was
not
like,
that
what
bad.
the
It
hell
can't be that
is
bad.
this? No, I'll never forget it one night. And I remember pushing him, and he would constantly, and I pushed him off me. So I said, look, you can sleep in here. I don't want no skin. You're not touching me with your skin.
No skin.
Yeah, I don't want to feel any of his damn skin.
so
Yeah.
Hey, I remember that cot. That cot was.
That cot was. It was a good. And the blankets. I was wrapped up tight. I mean, it was so
freezing.
cold.
It was so
It was so cold. And then not only that, it's like when you finally like you're getting warm and you're getting ready to bed. It's like all of a sudden he's like, all right, good night. It's like and he turns. This white noise machine that's so fucking loud.
I know.
I'm like, what is this?
You know what though?
It's bedtime. What is this noise? He's like, no, dude, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. This is like pure white noise that's gonna help you sleep. And honestly, dude, after a while, I fucking loved it. I had to buy my own white noise machine. Right?
It ruined sleep for me any other
Yes.
way. I have to have a
But
white
he
noise
had
machine
this,
now.
this industrial size like
crazy?
machine that he ordered from somewhere that you can't even find anymore.
They were big. Those were
Big
Yeah.
machine.
Yeah, I know. You can't. Now they're all little apps.
But
or
it
something
mimics
now.
the womb of
does.
the mother.
I stopped using one because I would just sleep through alarms. I
Yeah,
wouldn't wake
you
up.
can't.
I'd
That's the
sleep like
thing.
18 hours. It
Yeah,
was
you
insane. I'm not kidding. You don't get an alarm clock at all.
It was state-of-the-art technology in like I think the earlier mid-70s, and I had a very traumatic birth. Right, I came out with 4 steps. So correct.
Why did you look at Naveed when you said that?
I was there. Okay.
He's not delivering babies.
Doc, I don't know what he probably does everything if he had to. Look, if someone was having a baby in this room, he'd be the one to deliver it. I wouldn't ask any of you idiots.
No doubt.
You know what I mean?
I got you guys.
Yeah, all
I'd
right.
examine if it was crowning or not. I'd do the examination before you
you
did it.
pervert. All right, whoa, it's crowning. Hey, Dave, get your hand out of there. All right,
Wrong hole, Dave. Wrong hole.
Oh, God.
Or is it?
I don't really feel anything. Dave, you're not in the right. Okay, no. So anyway, the pediatrician at the time, I guess, told Mom, listen, because I was so traumatized, he said, this white noise will mimic the womb because it's this noise, and it will help the baby soothe. And sure enough, and I'll tell you, thank God we had it, because when I was a kid and we were traveling all over the world, we would go to New York, and I'd have to sleep in New York, and sleeping in Manhattan.
Noise.
Oh my God, all night. So we'd have this white noise, and we
As of late,
You guys use it too? Is that what you guys do?
I do not use it anymore.
Do you do hair dryers?
you
Do you
wean
do
yourself
hair
off?
dryers? Okay.
Andy,
Joe's the hair dryer
I don't
king.
use hair dryers anymore.
I stopped using hair dryers as well after the burn incident.
The burn. No, because he had hair dryers in the bed.
Do you want me to tell the burn incident?
No,
Yeah.
So Joe has a very weird. Okay, so first of all,
wait a minute.
No, time out. This is
You
Joe.
burned yourself. Why am I weird?
Because it's your habit that you
Oh,
spread on the
it's
world.
my habit
Yeah.
for your crazy
You
burning yourself
infected
thing.
the
Now
world.
I'm
No,
It's
weird.
actually amazing, by the way.
It is amazing.
Yeah.
It's an amazing thing. And if
Feels great.
there's actually a whole episode of My Strange Addiction up on hair
Not
dryers.
on
Yeah,
me,
I
dude.
can
I
see
wasn't
this.
in there.
I get it.
It
asked me to
should be.
a part of it, I said no.
You're like the dictionary for My Strange Addictions with hair dryers.
Interesting. Okay, perfect. That's the only addiction I have. All right, which
It's
not a lot of
true.
us can say at this
It's
table.
true. It's true. Well, all I'll say is that Joe loves hair dryers.
Yeah,
and
chicken.
And
2
chicken
in the morning.
apparently.
2 in the
Go
morning.
ahead.
So he would use hair dryers for everything. Like one of the things he would do was he would put
Multi-purposeful.
he'd fold the legs of his pants underneath.
I still do that.
And then-
De-wrinkle your
And
jeans.
not only to de-wrinkle, but to heat them up. But the problem is if it's got a metal button, be careful because that'll burn you. But that wasn't the burn story. So it got worse. So then
That
the
is
hair
a hack,
dryer.
by the way. Downy wrinkle release. Spray the back of your jeans, put a hair dryer on it, and seal
It's
the
true.
legs for like a minute
So
or
they
two.
puff up
It's
like
true.
as if they're.
I'm telling you,
It's true.
You don't
Okay,
need an
so-
iron.
that's
It's
why
better.
I
It's better than an iron.
So then the
jeans
hair
would be
dryer
perfect.
went from the bathroom floor into, and also it's always on when you're like in
Into
the
the
shower.
bathtub.
We learned
or-
that from
yeah.
wardrobe. Honestly.
Wardrobe.
Yes.
Yeah.
From working on
So-
sets.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then somehow the hair dryer made it into the bed with us. And now, so like I'd put it under the sheets because I like it cold as well, and it would heat up. You get this big air pocket in the bed and warm all your sheets. But then that noise, kind of like white noise, mimics it. I would fall asleep and I would forget the hair dryer was on. And I did this for years.
So, let me finish the story since I'm the one who was
No.
there for this.
You
So
don't know
I
what
wake up,
happened.
I'm smelling this like chemically electrical fire type of smell, and I'm like,
Turns out it was skin.
where is this?
And it was my
I think it's
skin.
up in the attic because I'm like, that's where my electrical is. I've run the electrical up there. I'm up in the attic. I'm like, no, where's it? And then I'm literally up in the attic.
You didn't go up in the attic.
I was
You
up.
knocked on the door. It was like 8 in the
That was
morning.
different. No, wait, that
He
was
was up in the attic, then he spotted a gecko, and then 20 minutes later, before you
No.
burned to a pulp, he
Then
came
he,
in the
then he
restaurant.
snaked all the gutters.
Remember, the attic entrance was in my room.
Yes, it was.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
it was,
go up
actually.
into
It
the
was.
attic. I'm
He
looking
might
at
have been
it.
up
And
there.
as I'm getting closer to I know Andy's room is below.
Right.
And I smell it coming from Andy's room. So I go to Andy's room, knock on the door. It's locked. Knock on the door. Go in, I hear, and I'm like, oh my God, is his hair dryer on fire? So I'm like, okay, banging, and then no joke.
Nothing happened.
No, the smoke starts to that like,
Oh,
weird.
come on. There's no smoke
That
billowing
weird
out.
haze
Oh,
starts
come
to collect in the roof
No
of
way.
the
Matt,
dining
that
room.
is ridiculous.
Outside, it's not.
He's describing
not
a scene from
It
Backdraft.
wasn't that bad. It wasn't
telling
that
you.
bad. But you know the
No.
alley
100%
scene
true.
in the
No,
first
believe it.
Batman when he lowers in the alley with all the
It
smoke?
happened.
That's what Andy's room was
100%
like.
true.
Well,
I
and
get to
knocks
the door.
down the door.
Yeah, I start banging out, kicking, and Andy finally wakes up and goes, "Oh, I was like, what's
No.
on fire? Nothing. Everything's okay."
Everything is okay.
Hours later,
Nothing.
refuses to say anything. It was Andy. I smelled
Nothing
something.
was wrong.
Nothing was wrong.
Time out.
It burned a
It did
hole in his
not.
bed.
No.
And it burned his back.
It did not burn the bed.
It was on
Scary.
fire.
It did not
scary.
burn the bed, but I did
Sure
go to
did.
a wardrobe fitting later that day, and I heard gasps, and I was like, "What's wrong?" And I looked on my back, and cupping.
Sure.
It looked like I went cupping, but they were burns from
right.
the hair dryer. I had like 3 or
You have a
4.
high tolerance for pain.
I slept right through it. Yeah. Oh God. I know. Yeah. So,
Well,
but
so
I,
no more hair dryers in the bed.
I no longer have a hair
hair
dryer
dryers
in the bed.
No,
No,
in
no,
the bed,
no,
everyone.
no.
But still in the bathroom.
Danger.
But
For
it
the
feels
bathroom.
amazing.
Feels amazing.
Oh, look.
Thanks so much for watching this clip of the Brotherly Love podcast.
And make sure you check out the full episode on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, or wherever it is you watch and listen to your podcast.
And if you want even more of us in your life, well then join our Patreon right now for exclusive weekly bonus content. Go do it. We'll see you soon. Bye guys.